everybody. Thanks for being here with me today on this kind of gloomy summer day. Maudie here with MU Can Garden. I just wanted to do a quick video today. I think it's been a couple of weeks since I've actually done one. Oops. But before we get started, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, hit the notification button too so you don't miss when we do post up a new video. Today I was out in my garden this morning and I got some cucumbers here. These are our cucumber plants, our Space Master cucumbers. I've been getting quite a bit of cucumbers, and I actually had more than this that we had been harvesting the last several days, and we've just been utilizing them. Made a great pasta salad over the 4th, so we did use a lot of those for that. But today I wanted to do a little bit of pickling. Even though I don't have a whole lot, I think we can still make it work with what we want to do today. So hang tight with me. We've got the pickles here that I'd already harvested, or the cucumbers, excuse me. But I'm also going to harvest some dill to pickle these up with dill, because I truly like dill pickles. Let me know in the comment section below, dill or sweet pickle. I don't know, just fun. All right, well, let's get to it. So I'm just over here in my everything bed, and I just got my kitchen shears here, and if I can find a spot to just set that bowl down. Let's see here, camera guy, can you hold that? Thank you. I just love this dill. That might actually be sufficient for what we're doing, but you know what? I really like dill. So I'll take just a smidge more. I think that should do it. And we'll close this up here. So I have the netting. If you haven't watched any of my previous videos and you're new here, thank you for watching. If you've been hanging with us for a while, again, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming back. I keep my netting here, which for me has been really, really helpful. Preventing birds from, and of course other critters I had early on in the season, raccoons sleeping in one of my beds. So it's been really helpful to keep the critters out. I do have a lot of birds that come around the area, and it's kind of funny to watch them try to dive in and then they can't get through. So sometimes I sit in my window here and drink my coffee at 5 o'clock in the morning and watch the garden. Are you a garden watcher too? But I just like having this here, keep things nice and protected, and when I am harvesting something, just kind of roll it and move it out of the way as I need to do that. But anywho, at the task at hand, now that we've got our dill harvested, let's go inside and get it all cleaned up. Hi everybody, well, welcome to my kitchen. Here we are all set up. I've got the cucumbers all washed. We've got the dill washed here. Got my jars have been washed and sterilized in a boil bath. I actually have the lids still. I need to take those out and let those dry out. So I think everybody else had the same idea today as I did. I went grocery shopping this morning and I just could not find pickling salt. However, what I came across was this Mrs. Wag's one-step 5-minute pickle brine. So this is a kosher dill pickle brine, and basically you just need to slice up your cucumbers, put it in a jar, pour this over it, seal it up. This makes refrigerator pickles, so basically they'll be good in about 5 days or so. However, this doesn't have any direction on let's put layer things in there. I'm actually going to be adding the dill because like I said, I like that extra dill kick on my pickles. And I'm also going to be adding some minced up garlic, fresh garlic from the market. Unfortunately, I did not plant any garlic this last season. I need to do that actually. So that's what I'm going to be adding into my pickles here. I do have smaller jars because that's just what I was able to find. I was even lucky to find it at the store. And those of you that have been out doing a lot of canning and jam making, no, this was a hard find for a little while. So I'm just doing what I can with what I've got here. So I've got I'm kind of going between, because these aren't, obviously, if I slice them, you know, standard spear pickle size, they won't fit. So I sliced them in half, and I think that should be fine like that. I also am going to do some almost like hamburger sliced pickle on that. And so we'll just kind of do that here. So we'll get these all sliced up, and then we're just gonna layer all this in and give that a whirl here. I don't know if any of you do this, but I've always grew up with, you know, when you have cucumbers, you kind of milk the cucumber to help remove any and all bitterness to it. See how it kind of turns white there? I don't know, that's just something I have always done. And then I just kind of do that. So get these all sliced up here. Is this funny to do when I already have like several jars of pickles that in my pantry that are store-bought pickles? But I guess, you know, nothing really compares to homemade pickles. We're just gonna jam these in here. Okay, everybody, I have my pickles sliced. I have them filled with some garlic and some of that fresh dill. Okay, they're not the biggest pickles in the whole world. However, they're gonna be great for snacking. So now that that's all done, I'm just gonna give this a good shake here. And try not to spill this everywhere. That smells good. Give that a pour. You wanna be sure everything is pretty much covered with this brine here. And I got these, oh my gosh, I think these were under a couple of bucks. So I'm just like really excited that I was even able to find anything, because I had to go to like different parts of the store, and I thought it would be in, of course, when you don't want to, you know, when you don't do this, you see the stuff everywhere. When you want to do it, you don't find it. Where, you know, normal spices are, I've always seen pickling salt there. They didn't have it, so then I'm like, okay, well, let's go on over to where the canning supplies are at. Lo and behold, didn't find it there, but this is all they had. So again, we're making do with that. I just wanna dry my lids here. Oh, I'm so excited. So this was part of the biggest reason why I was growing dill. One, we just use it in a lot of our recipes, which is really fantastic. But my biggest thing was I want to make pickles. And get this lid on here super tight. Oh, come on, my Wonder Woman strength here. Voila, look at that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Look at that, look at how pretty that is. All right, so give this a whirl, and I'll get back to you guys on this. Again, I've never had pickles with this particular brine, so I don't know if it's gonna be good or not, but I'll give you guys an update on that. Homemade pickles. I think the longest part was actually boiling and sanitizing, sterilizing the jars. But we'll get that done. I just wanted to, like I said, do a video that was literally from garden to kitchen, because there's so many other things you can do with things. I still have a fantastic recipe, which I was really bummed because the initial pickle recipe that I wanted to make today was from my good friend Heather, that she had sent me. I'm still gonna keep my eye open for the pickling salt because I wanna make that particular recipe that she makes because it's really good. But we're gonna give these a whirl and then put the rest of the lids on. These are gonna go in the fridge. All right, everybody, thank you so much for being here with me today. So sorry it's been a couple of weeks since I have made a video. Again, please hit that like, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification button so you never miss a video. And I promise I'll be on top of it a little bit more. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.